Hello, everybody who's already here.
Hi, hi. That one noise will be my contribution.
Oh, Lord. I must have scared everybody.
Lordy, I shall never roam again.
All you people who sit onto the channel, you know who you are. All of you. God.
Several names that I recognize.
Yeah, like, I don't recognize Purple. Walrus. Might be.
Is Kirby 1917 the Kirby that was on our old server or no?
Yeah, Hypernucleosis, I believe.
Okay. And now Super Nightshade has appeared.
Welcome, Super Nightshade. And Dark Mint and Kirby and unresponsive chat.
There is a distinct possibility that we will not actually be streaming anything.
We're just hanging out,
just chilling,
seeing who's on the channel and the chat.
Yeah, just waiting for people to show up because we do want to make an announcement.
An announcement. Here you go. Oh, let me close Skype.
But if you close Skype, then where will we be?
I do not know.
Moo.
Hey, Mithril.
Moo.
Alright, go ahead.
Catch it up. Yeah, not going for any particular goal here. I'm just going to dick around in Pixelmon a bit.
So in case you're bored. In case you're bored. Because we are. Well, we're actually not bored.
We are excited.
What we want to do, we can't do because, alas, our skills are unable. Yeah.
That's fine. I don't have anything on my own
that's gonna be annoying.
face.
Maybe just leave it there. Maybe it'll like stay there.
Face.
You can minimize.
Face.
Stop. You can minimize
the
broadcasting.
And guess what?
What?
Face.
Stop. It's annoying.
I know.
Hey Darkman. Hey noob. Okay. Most of you I might have sent a PM to. Apologies if I missed your name. But Google Plus sucks, so we're actually having to stream the PM. Because I don't know if people know they get PMs anymore. Because I literally have to go, like...
Oh god, where are we?
To my inbox. Like
2,000 away from spawn. Let me just teleport.
Yeah.
Where's the, go away.
It's...
The notepad. It is...
Spoilers.
Pixelmon stuff. No. Did we delete it?
I don't think so. I just go to documents. That's not it.
Text files. There we go. Because, yeah, screw actually walking.
Chat.
I'll get it up in a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Nah. Somebody ate the corner of our building. No.
Chat.
Damn it. I, like, try to minimize stuff, and I don't.
So, yeah, like, for those who don't know, I don't know if you actually, like, get a notification, because I don't, so you have to go to YouTube/inbox, which sucks, because I'm trying to, like, contact people.
Torch, bucket, flint.
Hey, Scott.
I really want the rod. Pokeballs.
Hey, Brawl.
Random sponge. Probably put that away.
We were testing things. Anyway, you can do the announcement. Big announcement! Good news, everyone!
Okay, so basically we are planning on opening up a new Minecraft server with the Pixelmon mod active. Because we've been wanting to bring up the old server, but it
died.
There were so many problems with not knowing who to invite, and just the fact that, like, people kind of got tired of it.
Yeah,
with
we
Pixelmon,
need a goal.
Like, this adds a lot more stuff that you can do.
Right.
And I mean, this mod's been out for a long time, so a lot of people are probably familiar with it and might already be tired with it for all I know. But anyway, basically we're going to start a new world, and it's going to be kind of organized where there are actual goals. We're not on the server right now.
Yeah,
we're going to be making it
Can you
open.
make the window bigger?
Can I?
Just drag down the bottom. No, don't move the chat. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll stay the same size.
Anyway, yeah, we don't have the server open yet. Goodness, these are big Kangaskhan's.
Must show.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, let us show. Here's my buddy Gigantic Snorlax.
I love it.
And here is my other buddy, Microscopic Magnemite.
It's so cute. Yeah.
God, they're so freaking.
They're a good team.
Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to explain what we're actually doing.
Yeah.
So the server is going to have.
That's okay, noob.
First of all, a currency system. There will be sponge that you get when you first join. You get 20 pieces of sponge, and they will basically act as dollar bills in the sense that the sponge itself doesn't have any purpose, but you will use it to buy stuff. Basically, anything that you can't get within the game normally. We have a list of the stuff. It's like some of the potion ingredients,
Blaze Rod,
records, blaze rods you can't get, so
yeah.
You'll be able to get you can buy a brewing stand, you can buy a horse, you can buy a beacon, stuff like that.
Yeah. So it will give you a goal.
You start with 20 sponge, and you can trade it with other people if you want to. Like if you want to say like, hey, I'll give you 8 sponge for that diamond, which is a bad trade, but that's just an example. Like, you can do that. I mean, obviously there's no restrictions in place, but in order to get more of it, you beat gyms. The gyms will be run by people. Just you can apply to be
You'll be
a
part
gym
of the
leader.
union.
You kind of have to clear some of the info with us, like how many Pokemon you plan on using.
Basically, you'll be able to run and build your own gym, which is kind of a perk. You get to build your gym.
Yeah, you can build. You can design it how you want it to look.
Choose what badge you give out if you are beaten, that kind of thing. But there are a couple of rules that are going to be enacted for the gyms. Basically, you have to put signs on the wall telling how much sponge you give as prizes.
Yeah, here's basically. You can use any Pokemon you want to, and you don't have to advertise what you're using. Like, for instance, let's say you build a gym with a bunch of water in it. People will think it's a water gym, but it doesn't necessarily have to be if you don't want it to be. You can use whatever you want.
Right.
But you have to use a set number of Pokemon and a set level range. Like, let's say you use between level 25 and 30. You can veer from that a little bit, but you don't want to be misleading. People want to know what they're going into.
You'll be getting feedback, basically,
and so,
based on your actions during, people will let us know
and no,
if you
cannot craft sponge. That's why we're using it.
Yeah.
And so, like, based off of how difficult your gym is, how many Pokemon you use, what levels they are, you will be able to, that'll basically designate how much sponge people get from beating your gym. And so, your overall goals in the game are just, it's Minecraft, build stuff if you want to, do whatever you want, but
it's
also
got Pokemon.
collect Pokemon, get
and you can
badges.
Trade. And you can trade your Pokemon with other characters. It'll be more than just build your own and survive. Now, you have to play on peaceful for this mod, so there aren't any mob drops, so that makes it more interesting. It's a little bit harder that way, actually.
There are no mobs in this game. The only way to get experience is from mining stuff and smelting stuff.
Believe me, you're going to be smelting stuff.
It is difficult to enchant things, but that also kind of makes them more valuable.
Exactly.
So stuff like bookstores and enchanted tool stores will be
exactly. So any stores that you set up will be legit resources that you gather. Therefore, you can charge prices that people will want. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Obviously, this isn't the world that we're going to be using because...
Yeah, we're going to start a new world. I'm not actually going to have this team in the new world, unfortunately, but...
Yeah. You could turn down the music a little bit. I have the... I don't know if it's too loud for people. Let me know if the music is too loud, guys.
Ugh, come on.
You didn't, Okay.
I think I keep hitting the grass, or I think it's actually because Magnemite has such a tiny hitbox, I'm having trouble hitting it.
Okay, there we go. If you want to join the server, please just send a PM through Twitch, if you can.
Does Twitch have a PM system?
It does.
Okay.
Just send a PM through Twitch. Let me know your Minecraft name. That way I can add you to the list. Obviously, we are going to... We're going to watch... There's, the probation period. If we don't know you, obviously you're going to be set on a probation period just to make sure everything goes okay, because we want a whitelisted server, but we don't want to basically reject people, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So just try and be nice.
Do you think this announcement video should just go on YouTube?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't want it to be completely overrun,
I don't
but I don't know how to avoid it.
I'm never going to open it up to anybody, just anybody. You're going to have to be whitelisted, but at the same time, I don't want to just reject people, you know what I mean? It makes me nervous doing that, so I'd like regular viewers to sign up, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm liking the ideas so far, and I mean, we're definitely taking advice from other people too, so like,
yeah,
if you have any ideas for what would make the server cool, let us know right now before we start it.
Yeah, because we're trying to get everything set up before we go, our ideas down, all that. We're even looking for a seed at the moment.
Is that thing gaining health when I'm using Absorb?
I don't know.
Let me try that again. It is.
How?
This game has some issues.
Yeah, this game has a few glitches. Just letting you know. How many Pokemon are available?
215, although out of that number, Mewtwo is completely unobtainable, and Porygon and Wynot will be available only through the Sponge Shop.
Yeah. Well, if you know little about how Minecraft works, that's okay.
It's pretty easy to pick up.
Especially this mod, there's not going to be really dangerous stuff.
You can't really die.
Yeah, unless you just fall 1,000 feet and then you're dead. But we're going to be trying to turn on inventory keep, because Pokeballs are a little bit resource intensive. So it's just going to be a fun server to just mine and build, basically.
Oh, Leech Seed. This game has all of Gen 1, although, once again, to explain, Porygon and Mewtwo are unobtainable. We're going to have Porygon buyable in the Sponge Shop. Mewtwo we're thinking of giving out as a prize for a tournament at some point, but that's about it. Yeah. It has some of Gen 2, 3, and 4, and like 6 things from Gen 5. And that's it.
Well, Kirby, you don't have to know a lot about Pokemon. Like I said, it's Minecraft and Pokemon. So if you want to just do Minecrafty things, you can. But there's also the added benefit of, you know, catching a team, trading, and basically getting some stuff like that. So
since this is going to be a tutorial video, let me actually show how to craft the Pokeballs on camera.
Exactly. That way we don't have to, like, write books and all that, so...
We'll probably have a little beginner's book thing, but...
Yeah, like I said, if you don't know anything about Pokemon, that's really okay, because I don't know I don't really remember what moves do what, and this mod is kind of beginner friendly. Some stuff is available, like there is EV training for people who want to do that, but for newbies who don't want to do that, you don't have to.
Okay, so let's just start this right now. Here is basically a from scratch description of how to make a Pokeball.
Just put your Minecraft name in the PM, Dark.
So these are apricorn bushes. They come in 7 different colors. You just find these in the wild.
To
harvest them, you right-click it, and the berry comes out. When you have the berry, you can plant it in the ground to make your own bush. Basically, you need to have 3 of these. And then you want to have ovens set up somewhere, or furnaces, rather. So we have a bunch of them. We've got apricorns in here right now, so I'm just going to use these.
Obviously, we've mined a lot.
Basically, you put them in the oven to make a cooked one. And then you're going to want 3 cooked ones. Right now, I'm just going to make a regular Pokeball, but you can make different kinds also.
Here in the oven, I have a pre-made one.
And then you want 3 iron ingots and a piece of stone, I guess. Do we have stone?
I do. It's in the Pokeball chest. Yep.
Well, you have buttons.
Oh, yeah. Well, they know how to
You make a button from just...
Smelting
You just
cobblestone.
craft a piece of stone.
Yeah.
So, basically, then what you do, you need a hammer, which... Let me show how to make the hammer, actually. You get 2 sticks, and... Do we have cobble? I'll just use cobble
It
as
takes
an
so
example.
long to, dude, just use the iron. It's not...
Well, this is just showing how to make the hammer.
Alright, we'll get our pre-made one.
You do this, and this, and this is how you make a hammer. You can replace the cobble with whatever material you need.
Obviously from stone to diamond.
basically, in the crafting table, you lay out 3 of these to make a Pokeball top.
Disc. It's the
You
top
lay out
half.
3 of these to make a Pokeball bottom. And then you have to put it on an anvil, which the anvil
This is a new
is
recipe.
It's different from the vanilla anvil.
You can lay it out in
with,
the crafting table, just don't make it.
Yeah, you do. Where's the iron ingots? Anvil is like this.
Yep.
So it takes 8 ingots.
Not very resource intensive, unlike the Minecraft.
And it doesn't break.
Yes, thank God.
Which is good.
Well, so far anyway. But
anyway, you
hammer
put the disc
also.
on, and you hammer it with left click until it forms into shape.
Iron seems to be pretty good for this, so. Alright.
And then you pop it out, and then you
Right-click.
have
Right-click to pop
your
it out.
Pokeball lid. You do the same thing for the bottom, which I'm not going to do right now to save time. We have pre-made ones.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of do what you would expect. You put a top, a button, and a bottom, and then there you go.
Now, it looks annoying, but it actually gets kind of fun.
And then as there's dusk balls, like all the different balls you can make, basically you do those by different combinations of the apricorns. Like there's a wiki where you can find all the
yeah,
info.
you can
so
do that.
Like if you want to make an ultra ball, you do like a black, a yellow, and a black, that kind of stuff.
So pretty simple stuff. Like you don't need to know a whole lot about Minecraft to do this mod.
You can also what am I doing with these?
I don't know.
You can also make potions and stuff like that. I'm not going to show how to do that in the video, but there's really not that much added to vanilla in terms of crafting recipes. Pretty much the new stuff is just the Pokemon and how they function.
I'd rather you send it to Twitch because I at least know where my inbox is in Twitch, or just send it to Scrumpy here, this channel. You can send it to YouTube. I will seldom check it though, so be sure to just send it to Twitch. I'll at least have that one open. But you can send it double, I guess, if you want. I'm not sure. Like, just to be sure I get it somewhere.
Also, I guess I'll explain it right now. The new hotkeys that you need to know is R for sending the Pokemon out and recalling it. O for shrinking and maximizing the thing on the left.
Yeah. And we're still learning things about this.
Bracket keys for cycling through your team.
And we're still kind of learning things about this mod too, but that's pretty much the basic stuff. Other than that, just that's the announcement basically.
You've got a PC.
I'm not sure when it will be set up because
hopefully pretty soon.
Yeah, Joel has to help us with basically getting everything up, and hopefully he'll be able to want to do that.
Well, we can maybe figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have someone tell me what to do. I don't know what happened to that ground right there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here either.
But I mean, you can just build things if you want to. You don't have to do the Pokemon
you don't
stuff.
have to do Pokemon stuff. It's just.
I mean, we'll need help with Spawn Town and all that stuff. So hey, that just hanging out here, you know, we like people we like to hang out with folks, hanging out with the family. And stream the PM. Oh.
What now?
Basically, the PM was sent to people, and
this stream is in itself the PM to let people know that it exists.
Exactly. So. So yeah, it'll probably, I don't know, I don't want to give a guesstimation time on it. Not too long. Maybe, what do you think, like a week or so?
To get it started?
Yeah.
I thought we'd actually get it in like a day.
Well, maybe. Depends on if Joel's busy or not. Like, I don't want to...
Yeah, I mean, we can try to figure it out on our own. I do want to get this started.
At least potentially this weekend. So, if it's sooner, then...
Probably sooner.
It probably will be sooner, but no later than this weekend, I'm assuming. So, apologies if that doesn't happen, but that's our time crunch there.
Yeah, sorry if you're late
Sorry
to the
for
stream.
late. Yeah. Basically, just watch the video. No. So, yeah. Stuff. Well, this will be posted on YouTube just as a highlight to kind of give people the chance to watch it, send PMs and stuff like that. So, what shall we do now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know.
Who wants to watch us like get the sword in Earth?
God.
Oh, Lord. I should probably work on that.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I should be doing more stuff in this world, because we're going to be losing the stuff from it pretty soon, so...
Well, we don't want to force you to buy Minecraft.
I keep forgetting that Minecraft isn't a free game.
Yeah. we don't want to force you to buy Minecraft. If you don't want the game, to play on its own, obviously,
Come on.
it would be sad. Hey, Tall Citrus.
So yeah, I don't really know what we should do now.
We should do stuff like Beef does and give away free copies of Minecraft. Because we totally have the money for that. Yeah. God. Oh. Ow. Where is the gamepad anyway?
Maybe you ate it. I don't know.
I did not eat the gamepad.
No, it's over here.
Okay. I don't know how to play this game.
Just use buttons.
Do you want to play Donkey Kong Country or something?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you should probably have a goal before you just wander around and fight Pokemon all day.
I know. I wasn't really sure what we were going to do other than make the announcement.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I don't know if we want to stream longer than just this video, but now everybody's here, so
yeah,
it's awkward.
it's like we should stream something.
Now everybody's here and watching us, so it's kind of a
stream?
letdown. We made you all...
We'll stream Finding the Sword.
Yes, clearly. Yes, that's what we'll do.
I don't know. I don't really want to do Donkey Kong Country.
Well, something on the computer. Because I like seeing the chat up there.
I died.
Severe video glitching? I don't know.
What happened?
Stark is getting severe video glitching. It might be Twitch. Well, we'll be doing some videos from the server. Tentatively. So that'll be something to watch on YouTube if you want to, at least see what's going on. I would like to make some videos of it. Because I do enjoy hanging out with folks on a server. It's just...
Yeah, I really enjoyed, like, the other Minecraft server we had going. It basically got closed down because everybody abandoned it. And then there was that whole debacle with making it public.
Yeah, never...
Which kind of ruined it.
Never will happen again, ever. So, sorry. It just won't.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like...
Oh, yeah, also, if you want to be a gym leader, please say that in your PM so we can get a list of folks already. There's 32 badges.
Yeah, let me actually go into Creative real quick. Yeah, all of the badges do exist in the game. Currently, you get these as random drops from boss Pokemon, and so what we're going to do for the gym system is, like, let's say that you want to be Brock, so you have a Boulder badge. You'll also have a, you'll have, like, an authentication thing to go with it, so it'll be like, this is an official Boulder badge, whatever, like, you'll...
Nolder badge.
Like, you'll sign your name and everything, like, whatever you want to write, and then you actually sign it, like... And then it'll have your name on it. And that is impossible to forge.
Yeah.
So if you have, like, we'll have a list of the gym leaders, and so we'll have, like, by insert name here. That way you'll know that the Boulder badge was gotten from that gym leader. And that's how you, then you just basically show it to us.
You will have to turn the books in so they can be destroyed. So, that way you can't give them to anybody else.
The gyms do not have to be monotype. You can basically run whatever you want to.
Just be fair. Like, you can do whatever gym you want, but at least post.
Let's just put a blanket ban on legendaries.
Yeah, obviously.
There's not that many in the game, but you can get Rayquaza, Mew, and the 3 Kanto birds. So you can't have those in the gym.
Yeah.
And
just go by game logic.
I guess if you're the challenger, you could use them. Nobody's gonna stop you, but
that would kind of.
It would be kind of lame.
That would be really cheap. So I mean. That would be really, really cheap.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
I say
blanket ban on legendaries in general.
Yeah, blanket ban on legendaries inside the gyms.
You can use them in your own whatever you want to do, but you can't use them in gym challenges.
Yeah, because that wouldn't be very fair. And basically the name of the game is to have fun with it and to have a challenge. Like, you know, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dark doesn't have to resend a thing. Just write his name down on that, so he doesn't have to resend the PM.
Oh, okay.
Because he already sent his PM. He's fine. Yeah.
So just Dark Mint. What is it?
Dark. Is that your
Mint Skin 910?
I guess that's it. I'll check the PM to make sure his Minecraft name is correct. Please send it in the PM. Don't tell me right now. Only for Dark. Yeah, if you go to the Pixelmon wiki, or it's just go to Pixelmon like on Google and it'll show up with the official website. It'll let you know what Pokemon are available to see if you are interested in joining. I mean, obviously it's still Minecraft, so you can still you know, build and mine and things of that sort. So
yeah, and actually just to clarify, if you do become a gym leader, we spawn in a whole bunch of the badges for you.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like
you just get one and then you
like
can never be any
you don't
good.
become a mod yourself, but we'll give you the badges, and I mean, if you need any assistance, I mean, we'll help out with whatever you need. But basically, we don't want to just creative in a bunch of stuff. Like, the only thing we're going to be using creative for is the stuff in the sponge shop,
right.
pretty much.
Stuff that you can't get normally in the game. We are still also going to be on survival, except for when we need to spawn things. Obviously, it's going to be on peaceful, so for those of you who don't like enemies like me, it's like hooray. So thank God we can actually have day-night cycle now. For those of you who might have been in the old server, you might have realized that, hey, night just didn't exist. So also, Tall, just send a PM through Twitch, preferably Twitch. That way, because I can get to my inbox with that. That's so derpy.
I'm having a fun time.
You can ride Pokemon. Also, there are fossil Pokemon available,
which are ludicrously rare.
Ludicrously rare. So we have not found one.
Ah. God, this is so retarded looking.
That's terrible riding position.
This one's a bit better.
It's a little bit normal. They control like a tank. It's really weird.
By the way, the reason they are exuding spirals right now is because
we were testing things.
2 of the items that you can't get in this mod are gas tears and spider eyes, and so those are going to be available at the sponge shop. We were testing out if the regen, like basically the potions like health, regen, poison, and harming actually work on Pokemon, and they do. So they are actually kind of worth using.
It's kind of cool. It is based on...
Oh, is that Chikorita?
Nice. It is...
Which you already have anyway, but...
Finding all the rare stuff. You don't have to catch it again, it's okay. You cannot breed Pokemon in here, obviously. So, yeah.
So yeah, starters can be found in the wild.
Oh, send a PM with your Minecraft name. If you want to be a gym leader, let me know, you know, that you'd like to be. We'll discuss details on gym leaders later. You know, like what kind you want to be. Just kind of plan out what you'd like to do. Because you will be running your own gym and building your own gym. So...
Unfortunately, Pawniard is not in this hack.
Unfortunately. What skin do we have right now?
Right now, it's just Link. We were using the trainer from Gold and Silver, but it, like, changed for some reason.
And I can't change it back because of that whole skin redoing that they're doing now. It's, like, the 20th or the 22nd, so... Maybe we should wait till after the 22nd for the Minecraft skins to be updated. And then people can use trainer skins if they want. You don't obviously have to use trainer skins.
Should I just let this thing go?
Yes. It's fine. Send it in a PM.
Yeah.
I will not be writing out anything from this chat.
Except for the one that we already did.
Well, except for the one that was a special occasion. So, yeah, just send a PM. That way I have it in a list somewhere that I can look at, and I won't have to scroll back through chat, because I don't even think it keeps everything.
As for that question, how does one manage the level so it doesn't go up through gym battles? Basically, if you're a gym leader, you're going to kind of want to have separate Pokemon to use for specifically that challenge.
Yeah.
And if they happen to level up through battling the challengers, if it's not a drastic change, you can keep it the same, but if it starts to get higher than your range, then you'll have to go out and get new ones.
I say no higher than 5 levels or so.
And if you're a challenger, nothing is stopping you from curb stomping it with severely high level Pokemon, but
come on, man, don't be cheap.
kind of not fun if you do
yeah,
that. So
it's not challenging.
It'll be treated on a case by case